Right, welcome back. I've honestly I went into settings before starting to play, change some controls. Hopefully that will improve my well, how I utilize controls and how I find my way into this universe. Right, if I remember correctly, I'm doing this. So each skill got a challenge. And I'm currently trying to complete that challenge. If you are wondering. I need to run out of breath 10 times. So yeah, recap. I tried to explore crate, that moon there, picking everything up, and in the end I was punished because there's always another place to see and more shit to pick up. There's a lot of shit in this game, a lot of shit, and I want to, I mean, I'm actually proud. After a couple of hours I see myself running past minerals that I could mine. I see myself not picking up paper clips and pencils and what have you. Clutter, really. But it's... yeah, I met my match this game. So I filled the cargo hold with shit. I filled inventory, both me and Vasco's inventory, with shit. And then found a secret or forgotten military base with a lot of enemies and a lot of shit. And not enough ammo. So if there's crafting involved regarding ammunition, I will not have a problem. But to be honest, and I'm completely honest now, one of the many disappointments I've had with Bethesda games I'm keeping a lookout for them, but one disappointment even prior to playing the game was that I cannot take off in game and take to the stars. I cannot fly around freely around a planet or a moon. Oh, you're coming here? No? Yes. But yeah, a recap. That's another thing with Bethesda games. I'm supposed to do something, and I sure as shit can tell you that I don't think the developers... Why am I walking around? I don't think the developers expect a player I don't know, but I don't think they expect a player to take off and land on this planet with a different ship. So I already commandeered a second ship prior to reaching my first destination here. And let's go for 7. I'm doing this now because I'm going to hawk a lot of shit, a lot of inventory clutter, selling it off, hoping to... Well, I'm going to go to Constellation, I think. I would have no trouble just doing a 180 or whatever is the equivalent here. And go visit mom and dad. Go and visit my own place. See what that... what was it? 150,000 credits or 250,000 credits mortgage thingy. Also, every credit I pick up, apparently, a couple of percent are taken off the top there. That goes to supporting my parents in the game. And considering how things are going, how I pick shit up and going to hawk it, sell it, they are going to be well off indeed. So at the bottom left is a day and night cycle. I do enjoy that. I didn't get that first. I remember in my first Fallout game from Bethesda, you start out at a vault. Duh. No, seriously, you don't always do that in Fallout games. But you start out at a vault in Fallout 3, and I remember seeing the trailers. Don't remember if we had that much, if I watched that much, many trailers in 2008, but well, YouTube was a thing, 3 years old at the time, I remember seeing gameplay when the vault door was opened and you were blinded by light. That didn't happen to me. I wasn't blinded by light. I was met by complete darkness because I had taken so much time looting, exploring, talking to everyone in that initial phase of the game. Oh shit, I'm losing health. Oh cool. Very good to realize that. I'm killing myself basically. Let's take it all. They are worth a lot of credits, but why don't I? Yeah, I can eat this instead. Yeah, right, I reloaded. I didn't eat this. And save that. That's credits. That's currency. I'm not supposed to die doing this challenge. Yeah, so in Fallout 3 I took so much time getting to the surface that I wasn't met by blinding light, I was met by darkness. And day and night cycle is cool in this game, I find, because here it was the other way around. I never saw, well, I saw space obviously, but I didn't see there we go. I think one more. I think I saw in Crate, the moon or planet Crate. That's where I saw nighttime for the first time.
Excuse me.
You are excused. So it says, welcome to New Atlantis, capital of the United Colonies, established 2161. Are you trying to see that? No? Okay, it says on the crate there, Starfreight Logistics. Is that what you're trying to see? No?
Hello?
Hello?
Ahem.
Uh-huh.
Hey.
Hey?
Pardon?
You're pardoned.
Yes, what?
Indeed, yes, what are you looking at? Seriously. I know it's the view, but you don't seem to appreciate that. So yeah, a lot of experience with Bethesda games. I see them walking around and I'm thinking Morrowind. What I saw there for the first time. Right at the beginning, you were supposed to follow an NPC who were doing something at night time. So I'm thinking that. Well, what's your routine? Are you standing here for 8 hours watching whatever and then you go home? That's This is interesting though. Why do I have a jetpack? Seriously? Where is it strapped on? Oh, I can see this live. Why am I even... What? Are you kidding me? Okay. So for immersion's sake, this is not... Shit, I gotta fly. Instant jetpack. That's interesting. But I can remedy that by just... Let me guess. Let me see. Good, thank you. Thank you for that. And for the last time, hopefully. No? What? Oh! No? No. Oh, one more time, really? Cool. One more time then. One more time. There we go. And what did I gain by doing that? What did I gain by hurting myself? Use up all available oxygen 20 times. Okay, so I got 10% more oxygen. Okay. No, okay, I can rank it. I can rank it. Does that cost anything? Oh, cool. This is very cool indeed. I can rank this, but do I have to spend something? I'm going to save now, so I don't have to do that again. Well... Oh, I did spend a skill point doing that. That was stupid. I did spend a skill point doing that. And now I have to do that 50 times more. Oh, Christ. Am I going to do this? Am I really going to do this while I... No, I'm not. I'm doing this at the course of the game. But seriously, I wanted to buy another skill. I wanted to buy another skill. I'm not going to do that. No, I'm not. I'm not. No. Oh, I can't load from that. From the menu, but now I can. So I'm not spending... I'm not... That was a nice flora and fauna there. There we go. So that costs a skill point. Very well. I know that then. I want to unlock things. Not necessarily pilfer or pickpocket people, but I want to... Interesting. Don't we have plasma weapons? EM weapons. Okay, cool. Oversized weapons. Well, I do wonder if we get a fat boy launcher. Particle beams. So I'm very combat oriented, but also exploration and science. Botany, look at that. That's cool. I want everything, but I think I'm going to go with... No, I'm not doing this now, because if I'm met by a... Where's the tech? If I'm met by a lock that I can't pick, I'm going to invest in that. If I'm met with another situation... Yeah. So many cool things. Right, half dead. I'm arriving at New Atlantis. Almost dead. So I hope no... that was cool though. Is that a droid, or... I thought he was handling a suitcase. No, that's a droid.
This unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered. We'll get you settled into your new assignments as soon as possible. For you, Bobby, that includes meeting your new foster parent.
My parents aren't dead. They just took a different shuttle. I'll see them when they get here.
Oh, well, of course, that's sure possible. We'll just...
Helena Chambers, ID SSCOM1327HCHA. I was the station administrator. I'll need to report to Mast ASAP for a full debrief. My treatment thus far has been entirely unacceptable.
Any authority you had was forfeit the moment House Varun zealots breached the station's perimeter, and you failed to initiate proper evacuation protocols. Thank you for your service. We'll find you a new position commensurate with your experience. And Mr. Bosch, let me just say how honored I am to meet you. By all accounts, you're the only reason anyone made it out of there alive.
Well, just glad I still remember my flight bases. It had been a while. So was shooting a gun.
I read all about New Atlantis. So cool! Is it true the Nat train goes 5,000 miles an hour? Or that citizens get special discounts? Or that the whole city celebrates when it's your birthday? Mine's June 11th, by the way. My parents took me to Aquila City. I kinda smell it, but I don't smell anything.
No, yes, no, and I will certainly mark June 11th on my calendar. As for Aquila City, well, the air purifiers here in New Atlantis are state-of-the-art.
Ugh, Aquila City? Oh, don't even get me started on those simpletons.
Little unfair, don't you think? Freestar Rangers helped me out quite a bit a couple years back. Got ambushed by spacers near Narion. They assisted, no questions asked. Even helped with some repairs so I could do an emergency jump home. Good people.
In any event, you all must be exhausted. Just give me a moment to coordinate some details with security.
This was a very well demonstration of the world. I like him. He tells the truth. But of course there are, well, bad people in every faction. So this is the clean UC capital of UC. And I've just seen that they also, off the books, a kind of black site, dark operations or whatever. They do experiments on aliens to weaponize them. So yeah, this is so Firefly Serenity that I cannot. And him telling the truth about, well, his experience really. Where did she go? And why are they still standing here? Okay.
May I help you? Guess you caught some of that, huh? The galaxy is at peace and somehow seems more dangerous than ever. Spacers, House Varun, Crimson Fleet, everyone trying to grab their piece.
I like him.
What happened to the early days, huh?
I'm going to recruit him.
Float through the stars and dream. Well now, you don't know how glad I am to hear you say that. I'm right here with you, my friend. How can you not look up to the cosmos and just be overwhelmed by its beauty? So much possibility, so much hope, even despite recent events.
I am going to recruit you if I can.
Ricardo Bosch. I was the lead researcher on the station that got attacked. It was business as usual until those House Varun crazies swarmed in, spouting their scripture or whatever it was. Even the Marines were overwhelmed. Honestly, I'm just lucky to have made it out of there in one piece. We all are. Now, I just want to get back to work. Where is that woman?
Indeed. Where did she go?
Really? You must have been hiding under a moon rock your whole life if you've managed to dodge those assholes. They're basically a bunch of space scumbags. Fly around, attack, and rob anyone they see. They're pretty disorganized and easy to fend off until they aren't. They're a different beast than the Crimson Fleet. Generally speaking, pirates want your stuff, so they can occasionally be reasoned with. Spacers, though, they tend to shoot first and ask questions never.
So, yeah, that's why I was so surprised when I got my second ship. When I see Spacer as a label, as a name, I'm thinking Mass Effect, and Spacers are born in space. That's my reference. To call a bandit, to differentiate between pirates and bandits, or what have you.
You were saying something?
Yeah, I'm trying to grasp. So spacers are bad people then. Okay. It's not a general term for people born in space. Okay. Very interesting. And this idiot, yeah, we found this House Varun guy near my ship. I thought at a distance he looked alien. But that's the snake cult or whatever.
Not what. Who? How to describe House Varun? Well, imagine a bunch of colonists who set off into the stars ages ago, disappeared, and then re-emerged as a sort of religious society. Faction, or cult, whatever you want to call them. They believe in some sort of celestial deity called the Great Serpent. Real nightmare fuel kind of stuff.
Space Dragon.
About 100 years back, they picked a fight with pretty much everyone in the settled systems. I guess your school never covered the Serpent's Crusade, huh? We eventually made peace, sort of. Then they just disappeared. They're out there somewhere, or so folks assume. The ones that attacked us, they were the hardliners for sure. You meet those guys, you run. You understand me?
Yeah, unless they have shit I want.
Yep, that I have. Had to dump a load of cargo just last year. Microscopes. Can you believe that? Guess you can sell anything these days. Pirates are a tricky lot. In space, they're all about the hit and run. They jump in, steal your stuff, and get out of there fast. Keep your cool, and you can generally talk your way out of it, so long as you're not too attached to your valuables. Stumble upon them planetside, though, and their trigger fingers get much itchier.
I can't recruit you, I guess.
Not what? Faction, or cult, whatever you want to call them. They believe in some sort of celestial. About 100 years back, we eventually made peace. You meet those guys?
There was something I thought about when I heard.
Not what. Who. How to describe House Varun? Well, imagine a bunch of colonists who set off into the stars ages ago, disappeared, and then re-emerged as a sort of religious society.
So Sith.
About 100 years
basically,
back, we eventually made.
Because in the original, sense, Sith. I mean pre-Disney.
Please continue.
That was I mean, Sith was a race, I believe, and then an ideal that other races adopted. I think that. But also I'm thinking Stalker, the Monolith faction.
Goodbye.
They went out into Uncharted.
The bartender at Viewpoint would stop complaining to security. I don't know what she lost, but she won't get it back by annoying us.
Oh, so listening is a thing here. Not reading books. I stumbled upon a quest. Cool.
Not now.
You are not nice.
I've never been in a battle before. Everyone kept telling me to keep my eyes closed, but it's kind of hard to do that when you're running.
Right.
At first, I thought it was ecliptic mercenaries shooting at us, but it wasn't. It was these other people yelling about serpents and stuff.
I think so, too.
Probably. I'm pretty brave. A kid tried to bully me once, and I punched him in the head. Don't take shit from anybody, my mother says. And I don't. Anyway, I'm fine now. I hope my parents don't take too long getting here.
Right.
I know your type.
Does that woman have any
Freewheeling
idea
space
who I
ace.
am?
Must be nice. Kill for a cup of coffee right about now.
Hello.
I think we have the same. No, not really, but almost. Oh, he didn't want to talk to me. That's alright. Notice to visitors, no entry for passengers without valid visa for interplanetary. Okay. Well, I have a... Okay. I do have a background story as the military, but visa and whatnot. You will be scanned.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
Thank you. Is this... yeah, this is a security check. I'm actually impressed by this. The feeling here. No, I cannot get in there. So I wanted, you know, customs or anything like that.
You have a nice day now.
You too, sir. You too. Body scan ahead. How do I... Oh, these little dots here. Cool. But I guess that could be circumvented by jump jetting up there. So, are you going to scan me or what? Are these scanners? I didn't...
Like acting?
Don't say.
I was thinking about getting some work done at Enhance. You want in? I think they do group discounts.
Kind of busy right now.
You don't seem to be.
I'm busy at the moment.
I can...
Seriously? I need to know her skincare routine.
I feel you on that.
Knowing me, it probably wouldn't work. My skin hates me.
Yeah, I'm not trying to... I hear something. Is there something in the trees? Seriously? Cool, cool. And we're entering kitsch territory here. Cyberpunk. So what's this? The viewport. Is this a bar or what? Yeah. But I want to sell stuff. I don't
Howdy.
want... Oh. Hi.
Hello?
Hello.
That's my husband. Is he in some kind of trouble?
Not anymore.
Okay. What's wrong? What's this? Oh. I see. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Thank you. Thank you for bringing this to me.
Well, you got closure.
Yeah. He does. Did. We loved him very much. I'm sorry. I need to go.
That was the guy I found at that research or minor facility. Everyone without without any sort of enviro suits. Hello? Are you kidding me? With alien fruit? I thought they were worms. A can of worms. New arrival. I like that. Natural ingredients used when available. That's cool. So drinks is a thing. Drinks are a thing here, and recipes, I guess.
Hey there! You look like the planet-hopping type. Got any room on your ship for someone like me?
Well, you look competent, I can tell you that, but I do not like... Yeah, you're a weapons specialist, aren't you? If you're willing to work, you're welcome aboard. Why not? It's not like I enlist or recruit the first woman or person or man or creature that I meet in a bar, am I? Ha 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 ha. I do not care for her skills. I do not. But she seems soldiery, so why not?
Plenty. I'm comfortable on a ship, especially in the gunner seat.
Okay.
I'm also a trained expert with shotguns. I have the certification to prove it.
How much to recruit you then?
Aye aye, Captain. I won't overcharge you.
Well, you will.
I'm grateful for the offer. I've been out of a job since I left the Freestar Rangers.
Holy shit! Wow! So this is another perk thing, but I find it spices things up. It adds worth. It's not, I mean, for 1,000 credits, you were wondering what the hell do you bring to the table? And is it 1,000 credits or 33,000 credits a one-time fee, or is it annually salary, monthly salary? I do love challenges. It spices things up. It can't be too easy. I can't afford to pay what you're asking. Will you work for less? I don't think she deserves better, to be honest.
I guess that's goodbye then. Safe travels.
No, I have to. No, okay. I'm going
You're
to.
back. What do you say? Will you take me with you?
Will you work for less? I'm sorry,
Aye,
but
aye, Captain. You're short on credits?
yes. To persuade a person, you need to make successful choices, choosing range from kind words to distractions to threats. Well, shit. Each choice has a difficulty. The higher the difficulty, the greater chance the choice fails, but the more points you'll earn when you succeed. You have a limited number of choices you can make, but you can never fail if your last choice succeeded. Okay. To be honest, I like you so much. There's no reason for us to have a problem here. Are you... What? Who knows how long it'll be before you get another offer? Why would I say that? A what? I don't know what a parlor is. I hope it's not something offensive. You'll be joining one of the best crews in the settlement. I will be, yeah, I guess.
For you, I'd consider a discount.
I won't afford you anyway.
I seem to attract the types with big talk and empty pockets.
Yeah, I'm not going to waste your time. I'm not.
I feel for you, but I can't work for that little. I have to make a living.
Oh, I understand. Believe me.
I guess that's goodbye then? Safe travels!
I do wonder if she will be here or if she's lost to me.
Good to see you. Anything I can do for you? Oh, sure. There's always tons of travel into New Atlantis, so there's no shortage of people to meet. I love talking with the new people and hearing about their journeys. Not to mention, it's also nice and safe. Unlike my brother's job. He's a Marine, and if that wasn't bad enough, he's stationed in Sidonia. He keeps telling me it's safe and how he loves his job, but I just worry about him so much. All I ever hear about Sidonia is how many people get hurt in accidents there. I just pray that he'll be okay. I hope you're right. I just have such a hard time believing that, though. But, oh my, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to dump all of that onto you. It just feels good to get it all off my chest. There's a huge tree in the Embassy District, across from the mass station. Trust me, it may sound dumb, but I think everyone should see it at least once when they're in the city. It's so cool. Or maybe I just love trees.
Well, I do too, so I love that accent.
Hope to see you again soon.
Good to know that Australia is still around.
Hey.
In this universe. Hey. Are you all sitting at the recruiting bench or what? Oh, no need to get up. You
hey,
could just...
if you're looking for a weapon specialist, I could really use the work to pay off some debts.
Oh, you and I both.
The kind that need to be paid off quickly, or else I'm in big trouble.
Oh, can I help you with
And if
that?
you don't mind, I'd kind of like to keep the details of that to myself. Unless you're agreeing to hire me, of course. I'm not asking for that much. Just my fair share.
Yeah, sorry.
Damn. Guess I'll try someone else.
Yes? What? Any vacancies on your crew? Trust me, you'd be getting a bargain.
I guess. Oh, cool. So I do not have a bounty on me, that's good. Oh, I never agreed to... That's not a lot of credits for a job. These are hauler contracts and
Not used to people coming up to me. The suit usually scares them off. Although I guess that's my fault, isn't it?
well, I don't know what your suit represents, so...
Yeah, well, I go all over. A little psychological warfare up front tends to make things easier. Retired, actually. From too many lives to count. But I've been all those things, yeah? And a few more. I spend a lot of time in the fringes these days. God help you if you come across something someone wants. You'd think it was things like civilizations and factions that cause people to want to shoot each other. No, even without that, it's still winner take all. Oh, you're on to me. Of course. That's what makes the reality so tragic. Wait a second. I think I'm in danger of having a real conversation with someone for a change. Better stop here. I'm sure we'll see each other again.
I'm sure. Even a dropped drink, even if I clean this up, it's...
My brother works there.
Even if I clean this up, that's theft.
Hope life is treating you well. Let me know if I can get you anything. Hey there. Always nice to see a new face. First time in New Atlantis? Oh boy. I didn't mean for you to take it personally. It's just something to say to customers. Break the ice. Know what I mean? Listen, you just relax. Make yourself comfortable. You're welcome to stay as long as you want. That work for you, new guy? Let me know if there's anything I can get you. Yep. Spaceport traffic keeps me pretty busy. But just between you and me, I've got something in the works that'll change everything. A new drink that'll make this place famous. Galaxy-wide. Well, at the moment, it's what's not in it that's an issue right now. I don't have everything for the recipe. I made a deal with a hauler to bring me some small samples of an ingredient I think will make all the difference. But it never showed up. Turns out the guy I hired was also hired by a few other folks. The kind of folks who ship less than legal cargo. Security got wind, and the whole lot was impounded. Now they're just sitting on it, taking their sweet time like they always do. It's killing me. I submitted all the paperwork, believe me. It won't amount to anything, but I did it. And really, I'm not even certain this is what I need to finish the recipe. I think it is. I need to get my hands on that cargo.
Right.
I mean, doing something about this won't exactly be on the straight and narrow, will it?
No.
I really do. It's gonna keep me awake nights if I don't try. Before we say anything else, I am in no way asking you to do anything that might violate any of the many, many laws in place here in New Atlantis or the larger United Colonies. This is just one friend talking to another friend, asking if maybe that friend could possibly find a way to get her important cargo out of the impound.
Sure.
And if, hypothetically, that were done in a less than 100% legal way, well, that might not be the worst thing in the world. You, with me on this?
Who do I need to kill? No, I don't think that's...
God, you have no idea what a relief this is. I'm obviously not expecting you or anyone to go in guns blazing and taking hostages or something.
Why not?
I just figure there has to be a way to get what I need.
There is.
Like I said, I submitted the usual security release forms. But because my cargo is tied up with a bunch of, again, totally unrelated illegal stuff, I don't expect the forms to matter. At all. I went and talked to an officer at the office, too. Yumi. Sergeant, maybe? He was polite, but unhelpful. I declined to suggest that as their new slogan. New Atlantis Security. Polite, but unhelpful. Truth in advertising, eh? I know a few things, but not much.
The cargo is being held down at the spaceport, not in the security office. Still, they use the same access cards. If you had one, it'd work. How or why you would have a UC security access card is none of my business, of course. I'm sure I'm better off not knowing. Beyond that, the ship decks over there might also be able to get in. I don't know any of them, or I'd be talking to them instead of you. No offense. I'm not worried. I'm annoyed. Wait, are you saying I should be worried? No, of course not. It'll be fine. Totally fine. I trust you.
Why do you do that?
I hear there's some sort of citizens group trying to get the old Valroon embassy torn down. When I first heard about it, I thought it was a bit extreme, but really, would you want to move into that place? Me neither. And it's not like they're ever coming back. House Valroon, I mean? Well, at least not make nice and be all diplomatic. We all know how that went. Sure thing. What can I get you?
Wow, the prices here. I do wonder if I find a bottle of flint here. No, seriously, in all Bethesda games, I never really got the drink. Why you would drink where there's downside. Flint, I think, was. Something I could drink. Yeah, there's this oblivion all over. We got wines. So yeah, I'm getting well, memories. Don't know why, but I'm thinking Skyrim, I'm thinking Oblivion. But you did have a cheese steak, didn't you?
See you around.
Really? Have I talked for so long that...
I really love this place. Couldn't imagine living anywhere else.
The well's been having brownouts all the time. Mast finally sent someone down there, but nothing's changed.
Thank you for that. Another quest. Hello? Yeah, I've seen this place, I think.
Not sure if those Varun zealots live in space or got separated from their home planet or what, but they scavenge what they need. Lots of old facilities left over from the colony war, and they like to pick them clean.
It's a walking rumor mill, that one. I've seen this place in... Was it Co-Carnage? Who was here? A day ago.
Hope you're finding
too?
everything you need.
Well, I just arrived. I'm going to sell you so much shit that you will... I hope you do accept my shit. Hi.
Hi there.
Hi.
Thanks for stopping in. Feel
Welcome.
free to look around.
Thank you.
I can take care of transactions, and if you've
Good.
got questions, just ask.
Will you buy shit that I picked up from corpses, and will you buy will you buy useless stuff like broken pencils and clipboards and notes and, well, toilet paper is actually... Will you buy clutter? That's what I'm asking.